It is midnight. 16-year-old Riya is sitting at her desk, staring at a form that carries more weight than its single page suggests. Science, commerce, humanities, or vocational. These 4 boxes represent the foundation of her next decade. Her internal world is split. She enjoys the logic of mathematics and the rhythm of storytelling, but the form expects her to prioritize one part of her identity over the other. This tick box marks the end of years of a shared, non-negotiable curriculum. For the first time in her education, her own preferences carry heavy consequences. This anxiety signals a massive transition. She is moving from a world of what must I study into a world of what will I choose. The choice rarely happens in a vacuum. It is usually crowded by the competing opinions of parents, friends, and relatives. Traditional myths often drive the conversation. Science is labeled the safe default, while commerce is seen as the practical route. Humanities and vocational paths are frequently dismissed as niches or backups. Riya's experience is a national one, shared by hundreds of thousands of Indian students facing the same crossroads every year. These students are pressured to choose correctly, yet they are rarely given a framework to understand their own academic strengths and aptitudes. Lacking a map for self-discovery, students often find themselves defaulting to someone else's direction. Aarav chose his stream based entirely on the loud social dynamics of his crowded high school lunch table. He spent the following year watching his mind struggle against a discipline that ignored his natural aptitude for law and argumentation. Sneha had the freedom of an IB curriculum, but lacked a roadmap to navigate her options. She reached the door of a specific career path, only to find she hadn't taken the prerequisite subjects required to enter. A guess at this crossroads can lead to lost years, eroded confidence, and strained family dynamics. A structured framework acts as a filter, straining out the noise of conflicting advice. This matrix shifts focus from prestige to cognitive demands, mapping science and commerce by the analytical tools a student uses daily. Humanities and vocational paths then branch into an interconnected web of careers, building skills like critical thinking and specialized expertise. Using an objective framework changes the internal conversation. The student stops asking what others expect. They begin to focus on what engages them, what they are doing when time disappears, and what kind of work they can imagine sustaining for a decade. Professional guidance bridges the gap by matching a student's personal psychometric profile to these stream demands. This transforms a blind guess into a decision backed by data. With a clear framework, the external pressure begins to recede. Riya picks up her pen with a steady hand. She is making a choice informed by evidence rather than submission. An aligned choice compounds. Students who feel a connection to their subjects learn more deeply and navigate the next 2 years with curiosity. Parents can support this transition by offering questions instead of directions. Ask what they love, and then listen long enough to hear the answer. Subject selection opens doors to futures shaped by purpose. The honest choice builds the most sustainable path forward.